You can turn it off.
Walk, keep on walking straight, straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies, kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right. Walk, keep us on the road. Try to find what we had before. Can the spark ignite or is it gone?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Don't
What's
Be
up?
Scared.
Let's
Let's
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
Let's talk
Yo,
about it.
listen, I feel like it's been a long, long time since we've been here. So the first thing we got to say is please like, share, comment here while we're talking. We can talk about it together. Go to our YouTube page and subscribe. It's the same as here. Don't be scared. Let's talk about it. So tonight we got a lot to talk about. And listen, we do a little cussing over here. So if you get a little uncomfortable, let them fingers.
Keep it
But
walking.
listen, we want you to stay, man, because it's all good and it's fun. And over here, we have to say, allegedly, we don't want anybody
Allegedly.
being blew up like that yet. So look, thank y'all for coming by. And right now, what we want to do is every night we do a wine. Dale, what we got tonight? What we gonna be sipping on?
Hey, everybody. What we are drinking on today is a 1928 Rosé Caviccione.
Yeah.
It looks like this. Now, this is a sparkling wine. It's slightly sweet sparkling wine. It's about 9.5% alcohol in it.
Mm-hmm.
It runs about $10, $10.99, around that amount. Now, the only place we were able to find this is was at World Market. Natch,
Yep.
I think it was
Yep.
World Market. Okay, so that's the only place we were able to find this. You might can Google it and be able to find it somewhere else or even order it online. But we're going to be sipping on this. Again, like I said, it's a slightly sweet sparkling wine, rosé. So just join us, and we'll let you know what we think about the wine at the end of the show. Okay,
Yes,
everybody.
sir.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
So look, we about to jump right into the celebrity tea. Let's go. So this week, if you do not know, Love and Hip Hop has started. And it has started with a bang on camera and off camera. So what we have here is Karlie Redd, and we also have Lamar. Now y'all know Lamar. He was married to one of the Kardashians. He was married to Chloe. So she made a tweet, and what she tweeted was this. She said something in regards to somebody who they shouldn't be in a relationship because they're not ready for it. something to that nature. Okay. So this is what she says. It would never have worked because he needs rehab, not a relationship or situationship. That's what Karlie tweeted. Now, if you know Lamar, you know he's battled with, substance abuse and things like that. So he took offense to it. Now she came back and said she wasn't talking about him and y'all, you all are taking it the wrong way. But he came back. And one of the things that he said that I did not like, because Karlie is a bit messy. We know that. But one of the things he said was, he said, he's not going to go low or take gas because at the end of the day, he married a Kardashian. So anything less is like going from sugar to shit.
Wow.
Yeah. So here's my issue with him, especially when it comes to Kardashians. I think they are beautiful women. Let me just put that out there. However, we all know, and even when they did their little reunion, because they stopped their show, they're not going to film anymore, keep it up with the Kardashians. It's like we all
Mhm.
know that they are major for having surgeries. So for you to sit here and be like, praising her, oh, well, anything less than that is shit, then why you not still with her? You left her. I mean,
Exactly.
y'all broke up. You had
Exactly.
issues and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't like that comment. I didn't like that. I'm like, come on. And to make it
Yeah.
even worse, Andy had asked all of them about the surgery, and they were just like, "Do you really think he was like, do you think it's realistic, to have this type of perception for other people that this is beauty?" And Chloe was one of the main ones who said that she only had like a nose surgery. Lying. Like we know you had a lot of
Right.
surgery. Like stop playing with us. And I mean, to me, beauty
Right.
is
Right.
more than just what's on the outside. You know what I mean? So I just didn't like that. I ain't like that part of it. I ain't like that.
Yeah. I agree with you. And I also think that the Kardashians have had so many failed relationships that it's
Absolutely.
poor for him to even compare anybody else to the Kardashians because they're
Yep.
not really a role model when it comes to good relationships, period. So
Right.
you're whack.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then Judy even says Chloe ain't cute at all. He played himself on that. Because Chloe is different than the rest. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, that's crazy. Do y'all hear an echo? I thought I heard an echo just now.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm
So yeah, so
frozen.
that's what happened with that, man. And like I said, I don't mind the going back and forth, but when you compare her to say you've been with a Kardashian and anything else other than that, it's just going from sugar to shit. I think that's a low blow. I think he could have kept that one. You know what I mean? But teach his own. Love and
Mm.
Hip Hop is on now, and the two of them on the show right now, they're dating, but evidently we know that they're no longer together. So you gotta watch it unfold, man. All right, man, let's go. All right, my favorite topic. Let me just say this: Chris is out tonight. She had a family emergency, so I had to take over her topic. Get well soon, fam. So shout out to her. On playoffs. We know the Hawks. I'm sorry. Ooh, scratch that. The we know that the Bucks and the Suns are in the finals. Okay, the Suns actually did win the first night, and Chris Paul went off, went in, and they won. Now I'm gonna ask you, ladies, even if you don't look, who you going for? You going for the Bucks or you going for the Suns? Who you going for? Net, who you going for?
They ain't finna give me no money, so I ain't going for neither one of them.
Wait a minute. Time out on the field. All right, man. I ain't gonna deal with you then. I ain't gonna deal with you. All right. Who you going for?
I'm going for the Suns. I'm going for the Suns.
You going for the Suns? Okay, Y'all know, y'all already know. I'm
Yep.
going for the Suns. Like I am a true fan. I hope Chris Paul 16 seasons to get here, but he's here, so I'm down for it. Wait a minute. I gotta go to this comment. Ashley says, "Nah, that Kardashian love is different." What's so different about the Kardashian love? Please get
That
her out of
Kardashian
here.
love is crack.
I, oh my God, crack. Freeze frame it. Okay. All right, man. So that's what's there. Like I said, I'm rooting for the Suns. Hope they make it. All of that. Now, let's get to the shit. We got to get to the shit. So let's talk about. We're gonna talk about him. Let's talk about Miss Shikari. I don't think we really went into detail about
Yes.
this on last week. So just an update. We found out that Shikari will not, because everybody was hoping that she would be in the Olympics at least, right? That she would be pitching for that.
Yep.
We have found out that she will not. She will not participate at all. Let's understand and we gotta clap our hands for her because she at least she at least owned up to her shit. And I love that. I love that. She owned up to everything that happened. Okay. So everything is released and everything. She's not going to be able to participate. Now we have people who are saying that they are not, basically, they're not going to watch this year, that they are boycotting looking at the Olympics this year because she's not going to be there. Let me say this. I love my people. I do. However, I don't think it's fair. I don't think we should boycott this because there are other people. There are other. Let's just go here. There are other Black females who have worked hard to get to this point. And I think they should be rooted on. I don't think we should just say, well, she didn't make it, so I'm not watching, because the reason why she didn't make it is because of what she did. So let's be
Right.
clear. And she's taken ownership for that. She has definitely taken ownership.
Right. Right.
So let me ask y'all, will you be watching or not?
I definitely will be watching. I'll be watching,
Okay.
and I applaud her for taking accountability for her
Right.
actions. I mean, for one, it sets a tone for her integrity. Because if you're gonna stand for something or fall for anything,
Absolutely.
if you do something wrong and you take ownership for it, I'm not gonna condone you. Even if you are my child, if you wrong, you wrong.
You
Period.
wrong. Absolutely.
Even if you owned up to it, there's consequences to that actions. Now, I'm not
Absolutely.
saying she didn't have her reasons, and she even admitted that she had her reasons. But yeah, I'm still going to support her. I'm going to support her. I'm going to follow her, and I'm
Yep.
going to pray for her. I have compassion,
Absolutely.
and I'm still going to watch the Olympics. Yeah, I'm still going to watch it.
Yep. Okay, Dale, what are you gonna do? You gonna watch? We can't hear you. You're muted. You're muted. Yep, unmute yourself. Okay. We must be having some technical difficulties, but
I
Jay
know,
said
right?
she didn't inhale though. She didn't inhale, or she did inhale. What was it?